Welcome back to my channel. As you saw in the intro, today's vlog is jam-packed full of surprises. And by surprises, I mean we're actually going to the zoo together, so I'm going to chat with you here a little bit, and then you get to look at some of the sweet little animals that we saw when we were at the zoo. So, as I had mentioned before in my previous vlog, I have been working on my summer project, and my summer project has 22 paintings, but now there's only 21 as of right now when I'm recording this, available over in my shop. And you're going to see the last little bit of me working on it, and then if you stick around to the very end of this vlog, you're going to see an individual showcasing of each of the paintings. And I hope you enjoy it, and if there's a painting that you like, pick it up, because all of my paintings, even though they're similar, they're unique because they rely on a chemical process to end up having the patterns that they end up with. So I'm going to stop yakking and I'm going to let you enjoy the beautiful creatures that we got to enjoy, and I'll get back into the paintings and all the other fun stuff later. So I'm back at playing with my cute little metallic watercolors that I talked about in my previous vlog, and I will links it down below for you. I really like that I'm doing these vlogs because it reminds me to go back and work on certain artworks, because sometimes I forget what I'm working on, and these vlogs help keep me accountable. So I will actually finish that little doodle page, that little swatch page, that little play page. Over here I'm out on a bike ride with my little man. And speaking of little man, why do I keep showing you guys a balloon? Well, little man has already turned 1, so I officially have a 1-year-old now. The year went by fairly quickly, but it's been an incredibly difficult year. But you know what? I'll get into that in future videos. I'll talk about it more in depth another time. I'm happy that this first year is over, but it's been a rough one. Happy birthday, baby. Yes. Some more birthday sneak peeks over here. This is actually a toy I wanted to get over 15 years ago for my oldest puffling, and I never did, and I regretted it. And then I couldn't get it for my second one. So when I saw it was available for my third one, of course I had to get it. Yes, I try to put the face mask on every few weeks. It feels nice. As I mentioned before, when I was going through the vlog footage, it reminded me that I needed to finish this piece, so I kept myself accountable and I finished my little swatch page, play page. What do you think of these metallic watercolors? So here we are at the end of the vlog, and I'm going to show every single painting that I made in my summer collection. Like I mentioned, my painting collection actually has 22 paintings, but as of right now, when I am filming it, there are 21 available. Actually, when I was going through all the rest of my painting stuff, I actually found 3 more surfaces like this and 2 other paintings that I've been wanting to paint over, and I decided I'm just gonna go ahead with the collection, and if I have time, I will work on them over the next few weeks, and you'll just have to stick around. If you want to see if I end up doing them or not, you'll just have to see. And if so, then I will just add them on my website and add them in another vlog. So I called this collection Purpose for 2 main reasons. Because I feel like I was given new purpose by becoming a mom again after so many years, and I repurposed chipboard that was on the way to the garbage. I decided about 2 or 3 years ago that I was going to try to repurpose and recycle basically some garbage pieces that I had and give them new life. I put them aside, forgot about them, and then I found them again. So that is what brought all of this about, and I figured this is going to be my summer project. And I'm really happy with how everything turned out. I didn't go out and buy anything new. I used what I already had. I used all the paints and all the little shinies and all the little shells that I already had, and I've just repurposed everything. So as you guys have noticed, I really like to take videos of my artwork, and that's because videos, when the lighting hits it just right, it will capture the textures, the metallic pigments, and all kinds of details that get missed when you take photographs only. So guys, if you make artwork, like I said, with metallic pigments or textures, please, please, please take videos, because it's so important that you capture the personality and the wow factor, because when people only see pictures, they miss it. And sometimes, you just need to captivate your audience. And that's what I'm doing here. See, some of my pieces have more textures than others, and you miss it if you look at it straight on. So my paintings rely on a chemical process. So all of my paintings are similar because I'm using obviously the same kind of techniques and the same colors, but they're different. So I can never get a duplicate, an exact copy of any of my paintings. I can get similar, but never exactly the same. So if you're interested, now's the perfect time to become a collector, because this is a really affordable way to own an original painting. Right now, they're only $25 to $30 Canadian, which is about $18 to $22 American, and that's shipping included. And also, I do ship outside of North America. I just ask that you email me, because depending on the country, it might cost just a few extra dollars, but because these are flat, I can pretty much ship them anywhere worldwide, and it shouldn't be an issue for you as the buyer, shipping wise, and for them to arrive nice, safe, and intact. I'm really happy that I achieved this goal, especially after having such a hard year. I actually, unfortunately, went through postpartum depression and anxiety this year, and I'm feeling much better. You can probably hear it in my voice, but man, it really rocked my world, and it was tough. So I'm really happy I got to work on a collection like this, because it helps me feel more like myself, and I have to stay home, so it's a little way to earn a little bit of income. So if a piece speaks to you, or you think it might speak to somebody, pick it up for a gift, or just share my stuff. It'll really help me out a lot. And I hope you like these paintings. Comment below which one is your favorite. And I hope I see you in my next video. Have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.